We are live with the DioField Chronicle. I think I called it Chronicles, so nice to know the live stream is off to a typo. But yeah, we are here to check out the opening, so let's get into some cutscene first.
An island named DioField. Long known as the home of the gods, the island has basked in nothing but peace for centuries. Alas, an inescapable wave of chaos and change appears to be approaching. While sojourning in Leicestershire at the Leicester residence, the fourth-born prince, Levantia Shatham, comes under attack. Amidst the chaos, Andreas and Frederick hurry to his aid, and under their courageous protection, he escapes the manor. However, they are ambushed, and Levantia is felled by an assassin's hand. With his last breath, he entrusts the future to his friends. Levantia's now limp hand bears the mark of the blessed, proof of his rightful claim to kingship.
Alright, so interesting little note about this opening in this game, because I played a little bit of it on Switch, but did not ingest any of the story. There are no skippable cutscenes. You just gotta enjoy the lore. Which, I mean, I'm not one to skip anyway, but it's interesting to note. By the way, just out of curiosity, let me see what the sound to me talking is like. Oh, weird, there's a cursor. Okay, let's see what I sound like real fast. Okay, not bad. Just wanted to make sure the music wasn't too loud. So, yes, quick sell on this game if you don't know what this is. This was revealed earlier this year at State of Play by Landcaris, the developers of Lost Dimension, or probably more of you will know by Monarch. Ryder did the main scenario of Fire Emblem Awakening, and the music is by the Pacific Rim and Game of Thrones composer. So, very excited. Demo's out on everything, so if you are remotely interested, check it out, or sit here and let's see what the first hour or so of the game is like.
A way of life.
As I drink water very loudly. But yeah, if you guys have any questions, whether it be related to this or otherwise, let me know.
Please hurry!
Yo, that guy's dead. Oh my god. So, interesting little thing about this game I didn't realize. You're basically playing on diorama, like little game board pieces. I'll be able to show you more in a second, but it's very interesting of like the presentation of the gameplay.
So far, so good.
We need to be sure the bandit's target hasn't come to harm. To the carriage.
So you can move your cursor, or select multiple units, but then there's also a select all option. Yep, with the order all. So let's just, here actually, before I do that, yeah, so this is 60, so the Switch was 30, but I will say, surprisingly, like, not that big of a difference on the Switch as I would have thought in handheld mode. So yeah, when you zoom out, you've got your little, like, board game pieces and stuff like that. But if you, like, look on, you're, like, on a board game, like, diorama piece on a table. You obviously have, like, your light and stuff with it, but I thought this was, like, such a cool little touch of just kind of, like, yeah, like, obviously, like, it's a chunk of the world, but makes a little bit more sense for, like, a strategy game. Alright, so let's get everyone to the carriage.
Are you hurt?
Who are you?
Let's just say that we're soldiers.
Soldiers? Then might I ask you to secure this area? You will be rewarded, of course. Oh, and take this as well, just in case. It's a prototype, but it should serve you well.
Certainly. Please, seek shelter and leave the fighting to us.
Who do you lot think you are, sticking your nose in where it don't belong? Hand her over!
Everything's going according to plan. You remember the next steps, Rias?
Of course. Good. Then let's get this done.
Let's get going!
Yet another foe defeated.
Don't you love the exciting, amazing world of strategy combat? In small doses, that is. Okay, CP3.
On my way.
So you can select your individual units, and then also, I mean, it'll show us this in a minute, but you have your commands, so you've got your items, summonables, and attacks.
Push forward.
And so now, since he's behind, he's doing more damage.
Got it.
Mary, if you can get anyone in this live chat to say, oh, I've played Spoons before, like, everybody in chat, if you've ever heard of a game called Spoons, please let me know. I've gone many years on this earth without ever hearing this until I met Mary, and I was like, I don't know if Spoons is a real game.
What's the plan?
Let's find ways to hit as many of them as we can at once. Does that sound doable, Rias?
What is up, Char? I'm just checking out some strategy funness with DioField Chronicles.
Very much so. I'm ready when you are.
Good. Then let's get this over with.
Thank you, Crossroad Red. Whew.
Go.
Got it.
I wish I had
On my
Tig.
way.
Here goes!
You call that an attack? Understood.
Let's get going!
Got it.
You call that an attack?
Let's get going!
Very well.
Here goes!
Be gone with you. Push forward. Target eliminated. Go.
Let's get going!
Push forward.
Here goes!
Be gone with you.
Next target.
Hey, that orb has started glowing.
Does that mean we can use it, perhaps?
A royal government prototype, huh? Well, let's see what it can do.
Got the TP for the toilet paper gauge. Okay, that's for like our summons and stuff. Alright, so let's go this way.
Let's get going!
Okay, so they all have Bahamut.
Push forward.
Nice. Simple, short, and sweet.
I've learned some new tricks.
I gotta say, I really like the art style. Like, it looks really good in 2D and the 3D as well.
Thank goodness you were here.
Like, obviously the in-game models, like this in-game model, is pretty budge, but, like, the cinematics all look
My name is
pretty
Frederick
nice.
Lester. My companion here is Andreas Ronderson. And our third is Isla Wigan. We are in the employ of the Wigan family.
Wicked!
I see. I am Lorraine Luxshore. Are you familiar with Duke William Henday of the Lord's Council? The Duke is establishing a private military unit and has entrusted me with the task. From what I have seen today, The three of you would be an ideal fit, should you be interested. If you are, visit our headquarters at Elm Camp. I will see to it you are let through.
A Lord Councillor's private mercenary unit, eh? It seems the plan's coming together, Andreas.
Aye. Onward and upward. Let's go.
I have to look in the settings if there's like a auto chat.
Andreas and his fellow Central Field mercenaries come to the rescue of a government official, Lorraine Luckshaw, and are invited to join Duke Hende's private militia as a result of the prowess they display. This unit is headed by Commander Yolzum Jordan, a former knight from a mid-ranking noble family. And the mercenary trio's first task is to go and meet their new commander at the unit's base.
Gotta say, pretty good voice acting so far.
Here we are.
Yeah, like, these look good. Like, these are pretty good, like...
Look at this! It's amazing!
Oh, definitely doesn't match up voices, though.
The Duke is
Like
said to be a
voices to lips.
connoisseur of foreign culture. This, he would have had specially imported, I'm sure.
Well, well, well. Not just a ragtag band of sellswords after all. I'm intrigued.
Greetings, everyone. I'm the General Administrator for the unit, Lorraine Luckshaw. And this is our commander.
Yulzim Jordan. I'm in charge of this unit. I assume you're the new recruits.
Yes. I am Frederick Lester.
Andreas Ronderson.
Isola Wigan, at your command.
Wigan? Well, he was a brilliant fighter. Never struck me as... the fatherly type. I'm sure you will endeavor not to sully our unit's name.
I will.
Now, like other mercenaries, we take requests from the citizenry. But with one important caveat. Since this unit is financed by Duke Hende, his orders always take precedence. No exceptions. Don't disappoint him.
I won't, Jude Law. I'll do my best.
I trust in your ability.
This is interesting. Okay, get behind the shoulder look.
I shall now explain. Consequently, and with that, you will surely succeed. Come to think of it.
Cannot believe this game comes out next month. Like, I'm glad they have this demo, because I feel like nobody's been talking about this. I'm A, amazed this is a game, B, surprised it's coming in a month, and C, very, very curious to see how this will do in a busy fall for Square Enix games. Oh yeah, man, like, these models don't look bad.
What is it?
As expected.
You know, I know. I got a busy mercenary work to do.
Oh yeah, man, this screams to me like this is a game you're gonna sink a good long time into. Which I don't mind. Like, I like games like this. I'm unfortunately too busy to really sink time into the demo, but for a birthday month game, man, this is perfect. Yeah, let's go to system and see if they have anything for auto advanced dialogue. Oh, fun fact, in the Switch version, they don't just call it vibration, they literally go out of their way to call it HD rumble, which I thought was kind of funny. Oh! Alright, so we have HDR and... Oh, I'm on 4K quality? Okay, does this run, like, higher than on what I'm at now? Like this? Hold on, then what is full HD? Interesting. Yeah, let's just look at these, I guess. Interesting, interesting. I mean, I feel like it ran this fast otherwise. Man, now this got me really curious. So then what the heck is full HD? I swear to God, it's running at 60 on all three. Like, prioritizing performance, like, is full HD both? I mean, I guess we'll just do... Maybe full HD would be like if you had a PS4 and then you had a PS4 Pro. Like, this would make more sense for, like... like, this would make more sense to me if you had a PS4 Pro or, like, a PS4 base. But, like, this, like, it reminds me of, like, when I'm playing Borderlands on PS5. It's like, yeah, they all do 4K 60. But, yeah, I guess we'll just do performance quality. Just because, yeah, it's already running fine frame rate wise. I gotta say, I am shocked. Like, obviously Square Enix can make your game have a lot higher of a budget than, like, a Fudiyu game, but the fact that this is by the people who made Monarch really blows my mind. Because, like, I feel like there's more assets in this one room than, like, the entire school of Monarch. And, like, again, it's not like this is, like, some oh my god next level game, but, like, the tree looks whatever, like, the grass texture's pretty flat. You know what, the grass isn't actually that bad. But, like, the skybox looks pretty But it is just so funny of, like, yeah, it's, like, a very different, like, obviously different graphical style, but there's also the exact same engine. These are both Unreal 4.
Yes. And also... Yeah, well...
My thanks.
Yeah.
Equipment unlocked. Shop unlocked. Uh-huh. What's up, Big D?
Anyway.
I always appreciate a good, like, not overly complicated menu that you can just be like, oh, okay, cool, get this, get that, I'm all done, perfect. Hey, no, just have two pairs of shoes. That makes sense.
Are you serious?
However...
But... I'll show you. That'll do it.
Aye.
Alright, let's get into another quest then.
There we go.
Oh, really? Damn. I need to muster more strength first. Do me proud.
Aye.
Oi, that I will.
Things are going rather well, wouldn't you say?
Yeah. I mean, finding out those bandits' plans? Talk about a stroke of luck. I mean, I know you have your ways, Rias, but where did you pick up a tidbit like that?
I simply happened across it.
Sus.
This is a big step forward in any case. For Izzy as she strives to prove herself, and for you and I as we aim to bring peace to the country. May our dreams spur us on to victory.
And may we three fight as one.
Hear, hear.
Hear, hear.
The era of myths gives way to an era of great turmoil.
I like that, like, there's clearly a lot of lore in this world, but, like, the story's pretty simple. Like, your
common bandit,
your three friends, your mercenaries, there you go.
Establishes an empire. Commanding a disciplined army and versed in modern magic, the Empire is a power to be reckoned with. It promptly establishes control over the western part of the continent. Rotail's other nations respond by forming an alliance to combat the threat of the Empire. Despite their combined strength, they were largely powerless to resist the Empire's advance. The continent was ravaged by the devastating war between the Empire and the Alliance. However, one nation remained unaffected by the chaos. The Kingdom of Alatane, on DioField Island, situated off the northwestern coast of Rotail. On the mainland, the war reached a stalemate when the powerful Vermin Republic joined forces with the Alliance. The two sides were now evenly matched. However, localized fighting continued to intensify in a bid to secure Jade, a resource for modern magic. With Jade believed to be abundant on DioField, the attention of both the Empire and the Alliance inevitably turned towards the island. The Kingdom of Alatane, ward of the Augurs, looked destined to have its soil stained with the blood of battle.
Huh. Oh, okay. Time skip, alright. See how it is.
Got a sec?
Back already?
Right.
Right.
Oh, bother.
Oh, bollocks. But yeah, everybody, how's it going out there tonight? I have the house home alone, so if you couldn't tell, late night streams are now allowed. I won't be playing this for too long. Let's see, we've already been half an hour. I'll say like probably at least another half an hour.
Well done.
Unless like this one mission ends up being really long. Just because I do still need to get back to Soul Hackers. I gotta get the most of my time, but still. I'm glad to be streaming a little bit with you guys. I wish I could stream Soul Hackers. I will be streaming that once it's out for all ye common folks.
As expected. Andreas. If you wouldn't mind.
Good old
How does that
homework.
sound?
Hey.
A failed mission. Ah, have you noticed? This is like the table and the like piece where you're at. So yeah, it's much like you're strategizing on the big old world map. Boop boop. Alright. No allies fall. 4 minutes. Oh, okay, good. These do not seem like long missions then. Good, good, good.
Our next mission has come directly from Duke Hende. It will be carried out along with other mercenary units.
Oh, nice. What's the pitch for?
The target is a large-scale bandit camp in the Regia Highlands, on the border between Centralfield and Westfield. Droves of mercenaries from across the region have been mobilized for this particular task. We will combine to make a large strike force and attack in concert.
So, any questions?
Commander, numbers are hardly a boon when the way to the bandit camp leads through a narrow gorge.
Indeed. Rather than engage the enemy head-on, we could target their leaders in a stealth attack.
Yes. If we take a small unit and set off tonight, we will have a good chance of catching them off guard. Then there should be only a handful of surviving bandits
That's
left.
a good idea, though.
The main force can mop them up when they arrive at the break of day tomorrow.
You suggest merely pretending to work jointly with the others to steal a march on the enemy?
Yes. I propose that Frederick, Isolair, and myself form a separate task force for this purpose. I also suggest that you join the main group, Commander Yulzin. To draw attention away from our movement, better keep up the pretense.
Very well. If it is a diversion that's required, I would certainly help to make it convincing.
I feel we would also benefit from having a talented sniper join our ranks.
The Knight-Errant Iscarian would certainly fit the bill, Commander. He is one of the mercenaries participating in the raid.
A self-proclaimed knight, no? Very well. I will visit him at the encampment after you set off and ask him to join you.
Thank you, Commander. Now, we had better set off for the Regia Highlands.
Yeah, I really like the diorama look.
I don't really understand why the bandits have started attacking the cliff folk, to be honest.
Perhaps they're after some rare treasures. Or maybe there's been a territorial dispute between those that dwell in the Highlands.
I suppose we'll have to ask them about that, won't we? Though, I imagine they'll be tight-lipped.
Huh?
All right. Then we'd best get ourselves to the base of the mountain. More troops should be joining the main force before long.
Yes. The plan is for them to set off for the bandit camp at first light.
Good. Then we should make haste. Who's there?
Well, well, what do we have here? You don't look like bandits. Mercenaries, perhaps?
And I might ask, who are you?
I am Ascarian Colchester.
He's here already? Wow! Amazing! Commander Jordan works ever so quickly.
No, he doesn't work this quickly.
A legion of mercenaries all attacking at once would lead to utter carnage, and would result in casualties among the people we're trying to help. Also, unlike a regular army, mercenaries are not used to cooperating, meaning they are looking out for themselves, and only themselves. A full-on assault is bound to fail. Therefore, I decided it more efficient to eliminate their leaders ahead of time.
You are going to do that alone?
I prefer my own company when picking out unsuspecting targets.
Would you not think it'd be better if we worked together?
I suppose it might.
Why does everyone in this game
You do seem different
have
to the
such a
mindful
relaxing
mercenaries I've met
voice?
before. You've piqued my interest. Let us join forces, if only for the moment.
I'll take that as a compliment. Now, we'd better be on our way. Get your bow ready, Ascarian. Your famous archery skills are required.
Oh, yeah, we get a long distance person now. Nice.
Very well. And please, call me Iska.
Oh, thank God. I was like, that's a long name.
The enemy are focused on our main battle group, leaving an opening for us.
Oh.
Let's go.
Okay, there we go. Spencer, you have a guess that the Soul Hacker special editions will be shipped? Crisis Rat, I've been trying to get an answer about that, but Shop Atlas is handled through a different company, so I don't have a contact at Shop Atlas, at least that, I know it's going to be able to give me more of a behind-the-scenes answer for that. I know they are produced, all the discs and the boxes have been made, they just need to be shipped out. So when or how that happens, I know they're trying to get it by release week, so hopefully it's something where collected edition owners get it before release, but who knows?
Hold on. There's a drawbridge over there.
It's been raised. No doubt to keep intruders out. But look what's next to it.
Their base is turrets.
Exactly. If we capture it, we should be able to lower the bridge. Let's make it our priority.
Understood.
Got it.
I've got it.
Understood.
Here it goes!
Got it.
Seize victory!
I'll take you down.
Understood. Very well. Next target. Understood.
Got it.
It's been secured.
Got it. Got it. On my way. Got it.
Push forward.
Here goes!
Yet another foe defeated.
Got it.
Understood. You think you can escape? Another one down. All according to plan.
Be gone with you.
Push forward. Seize victory!
On my way.
Oh, what have we here?
I've got it.
Let's get going!
Understood.
Take that!
I've got it.
And in position. Fire!
Another one down. All according to plan.
I'll take you down.
Push forward. Understood.
Let's get going.
Understood.
Okay, so the more people you have there, the faster you take it.
What are you dogs here for?
No, he called me a dog.
He must be the leader of those bandits. Take him down, and his mob will surely scatter.
Indeed. We'll be done with these scoundrels before the break of day. Understood. I've got it.
Let's get going.
Push forward.
Here goes.
You think you can escape? I'll take you down.
That's an attack.
On my way.
Let's get going.
And in position.
Next time.
Fire!
Go.
Take that.
Be gone with you. Target eliminated.
Alright. Not too bad.
To let that common criminal pull the wool over my eyes.
Yo, look at that. 9 seconds left. That was clutch.
I'm not stopping here.
Next up, the game is.
Excellent work.
I was gonna say surprisingly good, but I've been excited about this. I'm not a naysayer. Really like it though.
Thank you, Commander.
Looks better than
By
I
the
thought
way,
it would.
I take it that you
Music
heard
is
that someone, in
good.
fact,
Story is not
incited
overly
the bandits to
complicated.
attack the cliff folk.
Yes. And there are knights looking into the matter.
As it happens, Commander, a knight's requested your audience.
Fine, I will see them now. You are free to go. Enjoy some well-deserved rest.
I'll see them now. I do, but don't mind our planetarium on the disc.
Well, I suppose we should turn in for the night.
Iska.
Frederick.
Next though, I actually played the Switch demo before this. It is surprisingly solid.
Without your help.
It is very muddy looking, but performance is really solid.
Won't you consider joining us?
Thank you. I know I told you before that I preferred to work alone, that I valued my independence. But I admit, last night, my limitations were laid bare. I realized the importance of having allies, not for my own sake, but so I might help more people than I could ever help alone.
Iska, let me make something clear to you. We are not the highest authority in this unit. That...
Yeah, next though, I'd definitely say, if you're curious about checking platforms, go and check out the demo.
Yes, well, we do our best. So, Iska, what say you? Will you join us?
I will. Yes.
Then welcome to the unit.
Thank you. It's an honor.
After proving his worth in the fight against Goffrin, Iscarian Colchester is asked to join the unit. He had previously fought as a self-styled knight-errant, having cut ties with his noble family. Traditionally, the Knights of Alatain rule their own domains and collect taxes from their subjects, from which they pay a portion to the royal government. It is a system widely abused by the aristocracy, who have grown fat off the proceeds. Many of these nobles took up residence in Southfield, the southern region of DioField. This area is also home to the only trading port on the island. A hub of culture and entertainment, prosperous on the surface, but below lies a dark underbelly where shady dealings are an everyday occurrence. It is a chaotic place, a melting pot of virtue and vice.
It's like, how legally distinct can we make that from the Fire Emblem noise of da-da-da-da?
Care to explain yourself? What in the world? Ugh, damn it all! That's not it.
Alright, so we're like 52 minutes. I wanted to keep it at around an hour, so we're going to get to basically before the next mission starts and go from there.
Oh!
What's this?
I have to tell the truth.
So that means...
Feeling...
Interesting, that's like not a set thing on the menu. It's a place you go to for the skill tree.
Can I tell you something?
Aye.
That's just amazing! You know, that reminds me, along with that...
How does that sound?
Aye.
Understood.
More importantly...
Hey!
Okay, so this is another mission. Alright, pretty good. Like, again, I keep thinking, like, it's gonna do that RPG thing where you're just, like, bogged down by, like, long list of things to do, overly long tutorials, but no, it's pretty fast and snappy. Yes, I need to check out the demo. Charlotte was telling me about it earlier. I downloaded the demo for SD Gundam. I've not had a chance to check it out. I was thinking of streaming it. I'm not sure how many people would care about checking out the demo, but again, I gotta get back to Soul Hacker, so I kind of feel bad playing like other stuff longer, but I'm definitely interested, especially because we haven't gotten a console SD Gundam game in America in a very long time. Okay, so not really anything crazy, but we could probably upgrade his bow. Yeah, there we go. And let's get a accessory. Well, I say that as if we can afford anything. Let's do 2 of these. Alright. We'll do the cutscene to start the next battle, get a little bit of lore, and call it a night here for streaming, everybody. But thanks for hanging out with the chill stream. Again, yeah, these don't seem like horribly long missions either.
This mission comes at the behest of House Redditch, one of Alatane's oldest families. This prestigious family has had a strong association with Southfield for a long time, and currently finds itself in crisis. It seems the Daglance Traders Union, their former affiliates, has raised the flag of rebellion, and they're now embroiled in a bitter conflict.
How dare those traders bite the hand that feeds them?
Assisting nobles, are we? Not my cup of tea, but I suppose this kind of thing can't be allowed.
House Redditch has long maintained an intimate relationship with the royal government. They prop up the commerce of the entire region. Duke Hende is helping House Redditch in order to have them in his debt. Isn't that so?
That's the way of it, yes. Now you must make for the Redditch estate without delay.
Lady Walter Quinn Redditch, who brought this request to our unit, is due to take you there herself. Lady Walter Quinn, if you would be so kind.
I would.
Greetings, everybody. My name is Walter Quinn Redditch. Forgive my intrusion. I had to flee Southfield at a moment's notice. I should be glad to escort you to the Redditch estate myself. I will do what I can to assist you in any way.
You have our thanks, but your assistance won't be needed.
Those traders and any of that Southfield rabble are ruffians. This will be a good opportunity to bring them to heel.
Very well. All is clear.
Then if you could prepare to depart at once, please.
Who doesn't love a good ruffian? Okay, here we go. Now we have, like, more, like, again, going to good diorama and level variety. We have a good amount of stuff in terms of showing things off here.
Are ya? What have you dogs come here for?
You are from the Daglance Traders Union, correct?
Curse you, Zachariah. You cozied up to my dear father only to betray him. Have you no shame?
Well, if I ain't young Lady Redditch, so quick to find new islands. We're up, my lady.
It is not too late to come to an agreement. You should stand down, if you value your lives.
Stand down, you must be taking the mick. Come on, lads, let's get to work.
Well, well, if it isn't the government's flea-ridden hands coming to foul our turf.
There doesn't seem to be any prospect of negotiation. We will have to make a stand here.
The barricades should hold against some of their attacks, but they won't last very long.
We mustn't allow the enemy to reach the mansion.
It won't be easy. They'll attack in great numbers. Brace yourselves.
Alright, folks. I'm gonna call that. I think we're at, what are we at? Yeah, just barely over an hour. But, thank you all for sticking with me for so long. Let me know what you think of the game. Like I said, PS4, PS5, Xbox One, Series, PC, all those got a demo. So, if you want to check this out, definitely check it out. It's honestly, a lot better than I was even expecting. So, really good stuff so far. If you're checking this out after the fact and you see this, let me know if you have any questions or whatever. But, yeah, have a good rest of your night, everybody.